not. How many more times?
Oh, really, it is too bad the way this train keeps stopping and starting. What time are we due at the camp?
1600 hours, sir.
What?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. 4 hours to do an hour's journey? It's absurd. If I don't know it's going to take this long, I'd have brought something to eat. I'm starving.
Well, I hope we get there soon.
Why?
Well, it's all very awkward. This has not been a corridor train. It's very, very difficult indeed.
You just have to control yourself, Godfrey. War on, you know. On active service.
I've got an idea, Mr. Godfrey. Why don't you recite a poem? I'll take your mind off it.
All right. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea-green boat. They took some
Honey.
lots of honey.
And plenty of money.
Plenty of money wrapped up in a £5 note. The owl looked up at the moon above.
Don't get up.
Excuse me, sir. Now that we've stopped, perhaps Godfrey could nip outside.
Very good idea. Nip outside, Godfrey.
Be careful. Be careful.
It's an awful long way down.
Don't get on with it.
Come on, Mr. Godfrey.
Anyone, please shut the door.
That's all right. All right, Godfrey. All right. Now, make haste. Spring would appear to be a little late this year.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm just trying to be a little bit nonchalant, sir. After all,
Why?
we don't want to put... Well, we don't want to put Godfrey off.
Oh, rubbish. We're a fighting force on active service. Godfrey just have to learn to rough it. Get him in. Get him in.
Godfrey! Come on, Godfrey! Come
All right.
You all right, Mr. Godfrey?
No, I'm afraid not. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful green boat. They took with them honey and...
All the men in.
Right, sir. Right, get fitted, you blokes.
I hope this is the place, Wilson. Looks a bit deserted.
This is where the guard told us to get off, sir.
Oh, that could be a trick. How do we know he was the guard?
What, he was wearing railway uniform?
That means nothing. That could be a trap. We must always be on our guard, Wilson.
Yes, but our guard got back on the train, sir.
You're trying to be funny.
No, sir, no. Obviously, you're a little bit on edge. After all, you haven't had any lunch, have you?
I think I'll open these sealed orders.
All right.
Sealed instructions for opening sealed orders. Break the seal on the sealed orders and then destroy these instructions. Right. Right, now we shan't be long.
You've got a match, sir. Sorry. Bother you. Thank you.
Ah, yes, just as I thought. Perfectly straightforward. We are here
Yeah.
at X railway halt. Map reference.
Yeah.
There's that hill.
Oh, yes.
And here's the battle school. See? Map reference. 21. Well, it's only about a mile away. We'll be there by tea time.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Platoon ready to march off, sir.
Thank you, Corporal. Where's Godfrey?
He won't be a minute, sir.
Oh, well, he'll just have to catch us up, that's all. Now, pay attention, men. As I know the way, obviously, I shall be well in front. Sam Wilson, you bring up the rear.
All right, sir.
Stay in front. Slope. Out. Right turn. Right the left. Quick march.
For the girl who loves the soldier is the girl who adores
Right
the parade.
forward.
And she loves to see a soldier play his part in the grand. Is in love with the right kind of man. When he says,
On time.
told you, Tip, we were going to be there by tea time, sir.
All right, Wilson, there's no call for sarcasm. I took the wrong turning. Good. About. Turn. Quick. Arch. Left. Left. Right wheel. Forward.
Where's Captain Mannering? Look.
Is the girl who adores the parade.
Aye, this is the one, boys. It's empty. Oh, blimey, what a dump. Did you see this place that we marched in? God, it looks like a prison camp.
Do you reckon the Red Cross send food parcels?
Look at the time, 11 o'clock. We've been 4 hours on our way here from the station, and it's only a mile away.
You know, I don't think Mr. Mannering knew which was the way any of the time.
Yeah, it's a disgrace, leading us into an ambush and then losing his way out. Yon fella shouldn't be in charge of men. He's no fit.
Well, men, we got here.
Aye, we're dead.
Better late than never, eh, sir?
Do you think that this course includes map reading this weekend?
Walker, please.
Good evening, Captain Mannering.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Got here at last, then. Too late for the evening meal, I'm afraid. Supper finished 4 hours ago.
Fall in, Sergeant.
All right, then, fall in, 3 ranks. Quick as you can.
No, it's all right, at ease. You can all relax. We don't go in for a lot of formalities here.
Oh, good.
Well, as you chaps know, this is a special Home Guard battle school. We just have this weekend to initiate you into the intricacies of guerrilla warfare. But the man who's going to be in charge of you for these 2 days is Captain Rodriguez. Yes, he's very expert in guerrilla tactics. He fought in Spain during the Civil War, you know, and, well, as we know, it's a very dirty business.
He looks as if he hasn't had a wash since.
My job here is to keep a parental eye on you, all right? So you don't get knocked about too much.
Thank you very much, sir.
After all, some of us aren't as young as we are we?
Permission to speak, sir?
Certainly.
Don't you worry about us senior soldiers. You can do what you like to us. We can take it and we can dish it out. We're very good with the old cold steel, sir. They don't lock it up, you know, sir. They do not lock it up, sir. They do not like the cold steel.
All right, Jones, all right.
Yes, that's the spirit. Well, I'll leave you in the capable hand of Captain Rodriguez here. Carry on.
Good. 10, 1.
What? Oh, jolly good.
Good. Stand there.
You can cut all that business out. We do not do any of that arm waving and shunning around here. All we do is to teach you how to kill Nazis. That is all I am interested in, killing. Is that clear?
Well, perfectly clear, thank you. Yes, clear to you, Sergeant?
Yes, crystal clear.
Good. Now, are there any questions?
I don't think so. You any questions?
Well, what about asking him about the food situation?
Ah, yes, that's a good idea. When do we get a meal?
The cantina is closed 4 hours ago. Never mind, I always think of my men. Here, some carrots and onions.
Carrots and onions?
It's what you would eat if you were living off the land.
Onions?
What is wrong with onions? I always eat them.
I'd never have guessed.
Better eat them while you can. They're getting very scarce. Right, you got your food. You, old man.
Yes, sir.
You see that pile of straw over there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With it, you stuff your palliasse.
I beg your pardon.
Put it in your palliasse.
He's a bit continental, isn't he?
Right, Captain. You have a palliasse to lie on, a blanket each to cover you, some carrots and onions to eat. What more could you want?
Absolutely nothing, I should think.
You'd all better get some sleep. In this place, we start early in the morning.
I've never seen anything like it in my life. That brigand is a captain in the British Army. More like an anarchist to me.
Well, thank goodness he's on our side, sir.
Now, men, we've got a very strenuous weekend ahead of us, so when I give you the command fall out, I want you to fill your palliasses with straw. All right?
Aye.
There you are. Fall out.
What? Here, Justin. What a shambles. Straw to lie on. One blanket each will freeze to death.
Oh, Uncle Arthur, I'm so looking forward to this weekend. The night goes and turns out like this. It's rotten. That's what it is. It's rotten.
Frank, all right. There's no need to blub about it all.
I'm not blubbing. It's this straw. It's brought on me hay fever again.
I don't think I ought to eat raw carrots and onions, though. It would give me dreadful indigestion.
Don't you worry, Mr. Godfrey. I've got the old bicarb here. We'll be all right. You
Here you are. I'm going to dish out these carrots and onions. Now, I know that we've only got one blanket each, so as usual, we shall have to improvise.
I know how we can keep warm, sir. I've got a good idea. Why don't we all huddle together? When the nights was cold in the Sudan, we used to do a lot of that, so we used to do a lot of huddling out there, sir.
I'm not too sure about that, Corporal. It might be bad for discipline. Still, in the circumstances, I don't see why we shouldn't stretch a point.
I'm very particular who I huddle up together with.
I'm sure we all are if it comes to that, Fraser. I think you will all feel a lot better after a good night's sleep.
There you are, sir. Here's your palliasse.
Oh, thank you very much.
Right.
There we are. Thank you very much, Godfrey.
The day is ended, little drummer boy. Lights out was sounded.